brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Jaguars and the Steelers coming up next.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm Kate Scott, joining me as always, my partner in crime, Brock Heward, and we are excited to bring you this NFL divisional round game. Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance, but for the players down on the field, I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer, and your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out in his fourth season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence has had a remarkable career. Over 50 starts in high school and a winner all the way along. A national champion and 3-year starter at Clemson, and really a starter from day one after the first pick.
Pressure's there, and the steal closes on him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Lawrence to throw it. Dump off complete to his running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Got it at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by this dual-threat quarterback.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They go play action on first. Headed out right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. They'll run here on first down. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Goal to go. It's a pass play. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get the game's first points here in the second. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now the PAT try coming up. And this kick is through as they take a 7-0 lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now we're on the counter. And he's brought down for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now for Macrisher. And it's the Jaguars with work to do on 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Lawrence looking to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. He lofts it deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us. They're pretty good at barreling in for touchdowns when they're given the chance.
And you know the greatest fullback name ever? Maybe you need to name your son Sam Gash. Because that dude, when I think fullback, I think Sam Gash just gashing people for touchdowns.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
The Steelers getting to take the field one more time here in the half. There's enough time they can work into field goal range before attempting one to end the half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it's second down coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Looking with the pick. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Looking to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can have a little sigh of relief.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get back to you and Brock in just a moment. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles, where you see the final score there. Javonte Williams, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
He tucks it and takes off. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's the Steelers' first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball,
and they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Nothing doing on that two-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get you your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Kickoff taken at the 3. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Now it's Lawrence. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Hey, run!
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Jaguars football, and their playoff run's in jeopardy. They're trailing here. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Thanks for 24. Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Hey, hey, hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. He beams one deep right side. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Shut up!
Here's a give up the middle. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers with a comfortable 12-point lead. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, set!
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Buys time, rolling right. He's running for it. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They'll try and punch it in. And he pulls through the defense for a touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Looking to tack on the point after. Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field, Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Chased out to his right. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist.
They flip it to the kicker. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he isn't able to get in here. That lead's going to stay right where it is.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
11, Haggett. Silver.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, Lion.
From the 24. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, kill.
Here's Lawrence to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Red on red.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Steelers take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point attempt coming up. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And for a brief moment, it looked like that fake would work, but it stopped just short.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, one more snap to play here.
On red. Here we go.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. To make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.